fast room, the nurses are checking the body mass index and the pressure of the contestants. Although it's early morning, it's easy to notice the apprehension and anxiety on some of the competitors. They have come this far and none of them wants to be eliminated today. After the BMI is measured,
Agnes Mushiri?
Yes, sir.
the contestants proceed to the doctor's room for consultation with Dr. Ngani. Here, the good doctor examines and explains the results from the BMI room.
We'll have to recheck your pressure again, and if it's confirmed that it's high, then that will mean that somehow it could be high. After about half an hour, we'll check your pressure again. That's okay. Have you had any surgery?
Yes.
Cesarean section?
Yeah.
When was the last cesarean section?
Like 6 years ago.
6 years, okay. Any other health issue, any illness you don't let me know about?
No.
Okay. Are you allergic to any medication?
I'm not allergic.
Okay. And any foods?
No.
Are you allergic to anything at all?
I'm not allergic.
Are you on any medication currently of any nature?
No.
Okay. Do you have high blood pressure? What about
Not that I know of.
what about diabetes?
No.
Asthma? Do you have a heart ailment of any nature?
No.
Have you had any surgery in your life? Okay.
Is it a surgery, the one which, the minor one, the one, it has a growth here?
Okay. Please open your mouth. Open wide, stick out your tongue.
As Dr. Ngani continues with his consultations, another team is performing urine and blood tests. These tests are important as they help to screen the progression of some chronic conditions such as diabetes mellitus and high blood pressure. While some contestants are nervous about the test, others are having a good laugh in the waiting room.
Today we are here at Mater Hospital, and I'm very thankful to KTN crew because this is my first time in this hospital. At least I've gone a full medical checkup, and I know my health. And thanks to the KTN crew and Ultimate Challenge.
Having done a complete total test of your body and everything, it's a really good experience. At least I'll know where my health stands from this place.
Okay.
Once the competitors are done with the urine and blood analysis, they proceed to the electrocardiogram room. The ECG is a test that detects cardiac abnormalities by measuring the electrical activity generated by the heart as it contracts. A doctor may recommend an ECG test for patients due to their symptoms or those that may be at risk of heart disease because there is a family history. The doctor may also perform the procedure if one is a smoker, is overweight, has diabetes, high cholesterol, or high blood pressure. It is a safe and non-invasive procedure with no known risks.
So far we've done like the consultation with the doctor, we've done the urine test, the blood test and the ECG, and we're waiting to do the x-rays.
Kibwana mkubwa.
After all these procedures are performed, the last station is at the X-ray department where they patiently wait for their turn.
Breathe in. Out. Okay. Now you breathe in.
Ultimate challenge is at the Mater Hospital. Over here, Dr. Ngani and his team are going to be conducting experiments. Did I say experiments? It's actually examinations on the contestants. We need to find out exactly what condition they're in. The blood pressure, blood sugar, how is their heart? The ECG is going to be done. They're going to have a chest x-ray. A whole host of exams are going to be conducted because you need to make sure, we need to make sure that the bodies are right for what's going to come, and it's going to be grueling exercise. So they have to get that tick from the doctors. Last year, coming over here with the contestants was I could say a little scary because getting your results, knowing that you're in a bad state, was something that we wanted to get over and done with. But you know what? Let's find out what the contestants feel about the examinations that they've been, having taken. Let me start with Agnes. How are you doing, my dear?
I'm doing fine.
Now, Agnes, I know you have a family, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I do have a family of 3 boys, 1 girl.
3 boys and a girl. Before we talk about the exams that you've had taken over here, how is Ultimate at home? How is it working with kids? I mean, things that you eat, kids love delicious food.
Yeah, after I received the first call after after I had applied for it, and then I was called, the first thing I did was to prepare them psychologically and to know that we have to move together because they are the ones who had motivated me to move to reduce my weight.
Of the exams that have been done over here, which one was the most important to you? Or which one did you find interesting for you over here?
The ECG, it's something to do with ECG, my chest and my heart. Yeah, it was very interesting. I could imagine they are seeing my heart pumping and my chest, how I'm either hissing or I'm okay. Yeah, that was very interesting to me.
Were you okay?
I was very okay.
And the lady, McKenna, you're McKenna, aren't you? So McKenna, tell me something. How has the experience been for you over here at Mater Hospital?
So great. I'm so great and humbled. I feel so humbled to be here because hizo process wanatupeleka, si imagine kama kuna siku moja ningekuja nipelekwe hizo nipime hizo vitu zote na siku moja. I'm so happy for Mater and for KTN also.
Let's talk to Brian. Brian, you are a stocky fellow. You look like you play rugby a lot. How was it? I'm pretty sure you've had exams conducted, medical exams before, because you're a sportsman.
Yeah, I've taken exams before here, but not as intense as today. Yeah.
What did you find intense about it?
The fact that I'm gonna have results about my heart. Pretty worrying.
Do you ever have problems breathing in and out?
Not yet, but I hope the doctor will have a good result for me so that I can be able to do this challenge well.
This looks like a man that might have cried if he was pricked 2 times.
Well, I did not cry, but I overheard the doctor saying that butterfly needles are not that painful as compared to the conventional ones. So I opted for the butterfly one.
Okay. Geoffrey, I know that you also played rugby, isn't it? At least you play rugby as well.
A little bit.
A little bit. I would say.
A bit, yeah.
Tell me, did they have trouble finding your veins?
Yes, they had troubles finding my vein. That's why we talked about the issue of butterfly needle. With butterfly, they can prick, and the pain is not that intense as compared to the other one.
How many times were you pricked?
Give or take, 3.
Also over here on the show, we have an interesting young man. His name is Kibwana. Now, Kibwana has a hearing impediment. And because of that, there's a translator. They use sign language. And I want to have a word in and find out exactly how this challenge is for him. I already learned one or two signs, and I know this is hello. Yeah. But to help me get more out of Kibwana, there's a lovely lady, his translator. If you can just stand over here. And just let's hear, first of all, before I talk to Kibwana, just tell us your name and how long you've been with Kibwana.
Okay, I'm Grace Hisa, and Kibwana is actually my friend. I've been with him for around 1 year. Yeah.
Okay, It's amazing that you've given him all the support that you have so far, and God bless you. But Kibwana, if we can just I want to know, how is the experience for you on Ultimate Challenge, especially having a hearing impediment?
Okay, I'm deaf. I'm deaf and I feel very good participating in the Ultimate Challenge. And especially today's activity, we've come for the medical checkup. I thank the KTN group very much because this checkup is free. If I would have gone somewhere else, I would have paid a lot of money. They have done my medical checkup, the weight, the ECG, my height, BMI. And I hope that, I don't know the outcome, but I hope the doctor will explain to me more. Thank you.
One last question, Kibwana. Contestants were asked not to eat a single thing from last evening until now. A very, very tough thing because it's been very many hours. How does that feel being as hungry as I know you must be? How is that experience for you?
It's very tough, not really comfortable because I'm used to eating a lot. I eat every time, so it was not easy for me. But I've been patient. I've just followed the rules. I've followed the rules. I came here. I waited for 6 hours for the medical checkup. I'm just anxious for it to get over so that I can eat something.
All right, and I wish you all the best, Kibwana. Thank you for being very patient.
As the contestants slowly make their way to the briefing room, they are quietly confident that they have performed well in their tests.
Your tests from the laboratory are ready. I will be having a one-on-one session with each and every one of you to agree, to give you back your results and to let you know what you need to do individually to get your health where it's supposed to be, irrespective of whether you are in the challenge or not. Because seriously, for almost 90% of you, there's something that requires to be addressed.
These results don't bring good tidings. Instead, it paves the way for further eliminations.